In Week 11, the 3-6 Portland Riverhogs played host to the 6-3 Kansas City Chiefs, and no Job-Yes Donaldson for Kansas City, so the second-year man out of Florida State, Griffin Hughes, gets the nod under center. We'll start things off with Kansas City on the Hogs 47 as Hughes finds Zach Ertz, gets down to the 31. They would not move much farther as Greg the Leg Zuerlein knocks down a field goal. It's a 3-0 Kansas City lead as Lance Cummings and the Hogs take over. Cummings' second start since returning from his broken collarbone. And on the Kansas City 39 as he hooks up with Scott Chandler, who is stopped just short of the first down marker. So 2nd and 1 on the very next play, Cummings drops back and his pass is jumped by Tharold Simon, who's taken it back the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and finally taken down at the 5-yard line by none other than Lance Cummings. But no need to worry, Chiefs fans, as Jamal Charles, very next play, punches it in the end zone. It's now a 10-0 Chiefs lead, just like that. So later on in the second, Lance Cummings drops back, and he fires to the sidelines for Avonte Brady, all 6'6" of him, out of bounds at the 29. 2 plays later, 2nd and 3, Cummings is making plays happen with his legs, gets out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Then 2 plays later, Cummings, no one's open, makes plays happen with his legs, once again punches in the end zone. It's now a 10-7 ball game. Chiefs still in the lead. Pick things up in the third quarter now as Lance Cummings hooks up with Dennis Pitta. He gets down to the 32-yard line. A couple plays later, it's 3rd and 16. After a sack, Lance Cummings takes a shot to the end zone, and he's picked off by the rookie out of Tennessee, Dennis Miller. The Volunteer takes it, and the Chiefs are going the other way on their own 15 now, later in the third, as Kevon Stevenson says, you know what, we needed those points. Go Sparty, go. Kevon Stevenson takes it back to the house, and the Hogs have their first lead of the ball game. It's 14-10. Pick things up later on in the quarter. Hogs the ball once again. Cummings, avoiding the pressure, picks up a first down with his legs, dives for some extra yardage. 64 yards on the day. 3rd and 3 now later in the drive. Cummings once again rolls out to his right. He has a first down, gets pushed to the bounds when he's out of bounds. So they'll get some tack on some extra yardage. So it's 3rd and 2 now on the 5-yard line in the fourth. Cummings trying to get the touchdown, but he fumbles on the goal line. Chiefs recover, so they take over on their own 20. Hughes steps up, fires a strike right to Allen Hurns, and now we'll pick things up later on the drive on the 35. Handoff, Jamal Charles, get things down to the 26 for the Chiefs. They would end up kicking a field goal a few plays later, as it's now a 1-point ball game. 14 Hogs, 13 Chiefs, as we'll pick things up late in the fourth with the Chiefs. Griffin Hughes with a chance to give his team the lead as he hooks up with Joe Borks, as he picks up a first down later on in the drive. Handoff, Jamal Charles sheds one tackler, stumbles for a few extra yards. He's down to the 10. They would eventually knock down a field goal to make it 16 Chiefs, 14 Hogs, as that is how the cookie crumbles. You can put the nail in the Riverhogs' coffin as they drop to 3-7 on the season, and the Chiefs improve to 7-3. If the Hogs want any chance of making the playoffs, they will have to turn their season around quickly, and most likely not have to lose a game for the rest of the season. Yet another game where Lance Cummings struggles, his only 2nd game back since returning from his broken collarbone, and he threw multiple picks last week, and he threw 3 picks here today at home. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this matchup. Don't forget to tune in next time here as the Riverhogs take on the AFC foe, Houston Texans. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.